Hello everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel Afiology. Well, there is more than 8 million creatures on the earth. Some of them are very unusual and are seen by very few people. Today I have brought new video for you about top 7 unusual creatures on earth. So let's start. Number 7 in our list is peanut-headed butterfly. Usually, butterflies are so beautiful, but this butterfly is weird. This insect has a bump on its head as long as 10 to 15 millimeters, looking like a peanut, and showing false eyes to resemble that of a lizard. It can reach a length of 85 to 90 millimeters, with a wingspan up to 100 to 150 millimeters. When attacked, it protects itself by displaying large yellow fake eyes on its hind wings to frighten the aggressor, and releases a foul-smelling substance from its body, which helps it to keep its enemy away from it. It breeds from June to December. It feeds on the sap of plants, mainly from some trees. It will generally remain camouflaged on a tree trunk during a day. The next unusual creature in our list is barrel-eye fish. Barrel eyes, also known as spookfish or smell deep sea fish, found in waters of Atlantic, Pacific and Indian Oceans. The barrel eye might look like a submarine, but its transparent head is necessary to navigate the 2,500 feet deep waters in which it lives. At first glance, the barrel-eye fish might look more like an alien creature than anything earthly. But the barrel-eye is very much a real creature, and it lives deep in our oceans. The barrel-eye has extremely light, sensitive eye that can rotate within a transparent fluid-filled shield on its head. The fish's tubular eyes, well inside the head, are capped by bright green lenses. The eyes point outward when the fish is looking for food overhead. This fish seems very horrible and terrifying. The next unusual creature in our list is the Brazilian treehopper. It is a species of insects belonging to the treehopper family. It has unusual helicopter-like features. The first thing you may notice about the treehopper is the odd antenna-like round appendages on its head. They look like eyes, but they are simply decorative and don't have a real function. Although the globe-like appendages may be there to block predators, while basidium can be found throughout the world. They are most prevalent in Africa, North and South America, Asia and Australia. Treehoppers eat plant stems with their beaks. The young can frequently be found on shrubs and grasses, while the adults more often frequent hardwood tree species. All treehoppers feed on plants, but because they usually occur in such small numbers, they don't appear to do much harm. A few treehopper species are occasionally considered pests of agriculture. Number 4 in our list is horned lizard. Its body is like a dragon with horns on it. When a horned lizard feels threatened by a predator, its final defense response is to shoot blood from its eye stalk. As a result, the predator is often frightened and runs away. The lizard also uses this mechanism to remove foreign particles from the surface of its eyes. Generally, adult horned lizards will eat around 20 to 60 ants per day. Young will need less. You may be able to supplement your lizard's diet with cricket as well as small dubia, roaches and other insects. The spines on the lizard's back and sides are modified reptile scale, which prevent water loss through the skin, whereas the horns on the head are true horns, which help it to frighten the enemies. Number 3 in our list is Emperor Tamarin. The Emperor Tamarin is a species of tamarin allegedly named for its resemblance to the German Emperor Wilhelm II. They have dark fur on their faces and ears, and their bodies are primarily gray with small amounts of gold, white and red. Their tails are long and red. Like our tamarin, Emperor's tamarin have narrow hands with non-opposable thumbs. It lives in southwest Amazon basin, in East Peru, North Bolivia and the West Brazilian states of Acre and Amazons. Their bite can prove deadly because it can cause anaphylactic shock in humans. Its bite is so poisonous that it could kill a human has been discovered by scientists. These tamarins are omnivores. They primarily eat fruit but may also feed on insects, gum, nectar and leaves. At the Smithsonian's National Zoo, emperor tamarins eat fruits, carrots, sweet potatoes, green beans, hard-boiled eggs, mealworms and crickets. Number 2 in our list is the bald Bukari. The bald Bukari or bald-headed Bukari is a small monkey with a very short tail, bright crimson face, a bald head and a long coat. It looks very unusual. The bald Bukari is found in forests and other wooded habitats near water in the western Amazon of Brazil and Peru. Threatened by forest loss and hunting, the greater threat depends upon its range. Because they live along rivers, bald Bukari can be easily targeted from boats. These monkeys are quite social animals and live in groups called troops, which may include close to 100 animals. Bald Bukaris feed during the day. They eat a fruit-heavy diet, but also consume leaves and some insects. Their powerful jaws can open a hardy Brazil nut. Most food is gathered in the trees through during dry periods when it's difficult to find fresh food. They will go to the ground in search of fallen seeds or roots. Female give birth to just a single infant every 2 years. And the number one in our list is cloud antelope. Cloud antelope has astounding physical features that make it hard to believe that they exist. They have long legs, a slender neck, and large ears. One of the characteristic features of antelope is their horns, which have a bone core covered in keratin. It has blue and white fur on its body, which looks like a sky with clouds. That's why its name is cloud. This exotic creature is reputed to be a native of Nepal, living high in the Himalayas. Antelope are herbivores. With an odd exception, some delicate species have been known to kill and eat insects, small mammals, and birds. Otherwise, antelope tend to browse on bushes and smaller trees or graze on grass. It is the most unusual animal that has been seen on the planet. So that's it from today's video. I hope you guys liked my work, and yes, don't forget to subscribe.